Good morning, CPU Middle School. I apologize for not getting a family table uh, video out to you guys. I have been absolutely swamped with work. There's still a ton to do, but I wanted to get out there and have a video for you guys and get to the gym. I was looking forward to it. I had everything all set up. Um, and then all of a sudden, I am getting more and more office referrals. I mean, I cannot believe the amount of office referrals I'm getting, and I haven't seen you guys in weeks, yet I'm still getting office referrals. And so I'm just to give you an example of a few of them here. I've got an office referral here, a detention. Okay, I don't know who's giving out detention still, but we're still giving out detentions, obviously. Mr. Stoddard has written up a detention for Mr. Hildebrandt. Are you kidding me? Detention? Nobody's even here. You gave him a detention, and for problem behavior, let me just read through here real quick. Problem behavior is a disruption. Okay, and then what is this disruption? The time you wrote down always, and then you wrote down, like for comments, you wrote down as far as, and I quote, his beard is ugly. You wrote him up a detention because you think his beard is ugly. I mean, in the detention lasts till 4 o'clock. He's here till 4 o'clock anyway. Why would you write him up for this? This makes no sense. Mr. Stoddard, you need to apologize. Maybe there's jealousy. I'm not sure what it is. Mr. Hildebrandt, I'm not going to make you, well, I guess I'm going to make you serve it when you come back, but you're here till 4 anyway, so it's time served. Mrs. Dolan. Mrs. Dolan, you're one of the sweetest people I've ever met. You wrote up 130 out-of-school suspensions. 130. You suspended the entire 8th grade class for next year. Number one, you're not authorized to suspend students. 2, you can't post-date out-of-school suspensions. You can't suspend people for the future for things that they don't even know what they did. You wrote this down so that, quote, so they can spend time with you when you're retired. You can't suspend 130 8th graders, which will then be 9th graders in the future. These won't even be my students. I can't even write them out of school suspension. They'll be suspended when they're freshmen in high school. You have to understand what Mr. Leibold is going to do to this. He's not going to let this happen. Well, he might let it happen if he knows some of these students, but he's not going to let 130 students be suspended. This is just the 8th grade ones. I'm not lying to you. She wrote up 130 out of school suspensions, and she wrote them on detention forms. She doesn't even get the form right. All right, well, I'll work on these videos. I'll work on I miss you guys a lot, and I can't wait to see you in the future. But stay strong, stay healthy, keep washing those hands.